Well, hopefully all the nerves have subsided and everyone is ready because we are off and running in Super Bowl 63. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. He finds Neighbors right side. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to Neighbors, and he's got it. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Our first carry here for Ashton Genty. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This is Genty on second. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
19 right. Jeanette. Warriors 70. 19 tight. Not trap 60. Trap 60. Steady.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 7 Virus, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Here's the snap on 4th. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Seahawks get the football on the first turnover of the contest. They've got first down here from the 36.
77
From the gun, Milrow. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Past the 60, past the 60. Ready.
Milrow throwing again now on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's going well so far. He's still going! And this will not go the distance. An incredible bid for that return touchdown, but he's out right at the 8-yard line.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
Let's go.
Here's Genty. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
On the ball now.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Hey, check that. Check it.
He gets it again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. Working quickly here.
Sixty Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Ready.
It's third and goal. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders reduce the lead to just 4. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game.
Raiders 7.
Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. Bronco lead. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Porting down the field, and he's got it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Walker on 1st down. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set.
Line up the design keeper. Straight in the center of the field. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
19 yards. Ready.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
He has the touchdown. The Seahawks stretch their early lead to 9. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. The report to us to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Bronc, they're going to start shy of that 20. It's the end of one in Super Bowl 63. Our score, 17-7. We'll get you back to Tampa after this. We are back and just as excited as you are. Time to resume action here in Super Bowl 63. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. They'll throw here on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful. Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes 3, and on and on. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready! 60 Vikings! 60 Vikings! Trap 50! Trap 50! 60 Bobcats! Warrior 70!
Pass play now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down. They've got first down here from the 36.
Panther 60, Panther 6, 7 Pirates, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
19 Lions. Tag. Cougar 9, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
Trying to throw this from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Deontay Banks.
It's sure been tough for this offense to really get into rhythm, to gain that momentum and confidence, because turnovers have interrupted their progress. This is when you need your rookie to step up. Come on, man. Take charge. Put those mistakes behind you and go lead.
First and 10 now from the 46. Row from the gun. Complete to Tilton. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A 28-yard pickup there. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
The Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
RPO quickly into the hands of Neighbors. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chase trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. A minute 56 seconds left in our first half. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports.
On the set.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Walker now from the gun. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Dragon 60, Mustang 19. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 19 Lions. Ready to roll.
Setting up to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Nick Imanwari. And the Seahawks get it back after making their third first-half interception. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum, build on this lead.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! 18 Cardinal. 18.
It's a design run for Milrow. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready. 19 Tigers. Ready.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready.
Milrow looking to throw. Makes the catch. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. We're right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1.
Check. Let's go.
Walker does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and then time stuff in the run.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. From the 5-yard line after the loss, 3rd and goal.
19. Let's go now. Viking 18. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw, here's Milrow. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hawks 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check smash. Steady.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. Returnable from the 1. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18, 19, 70, Timberwolves.
Airing it out to start this drive. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals, Warriors, 70. Trap 60.
Dropping back to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Cowboy and Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Caught out left. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Okay, ready.
1st down now. Ball at the 33.
Go. 70 Lions. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Panther 60.
Sticking to the air here. Looking slant route, complete. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 22. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Hurry.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Steady.
They are throwing it again. Finds him on the slant. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line.
Hustle.
Offensive line fast.
7 Pirates. 18 Rebels. 18
And the
Rebels.
Raiders first down.
Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pass caught. 9-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's Genty running right. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 10-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Throwing now off the play action. Cutting near the goal line. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
Raiders 14.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Ready, set.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60. Yeah.
Now an inside give to Walker. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Ready.
Walker off his own read. And he got what he could there, rolling to the 14. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, Milrow. Brought in. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
It's a gain of 7.
Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
60 by 6.
On third down, Walker. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
2 yards.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Taking a shot deep here. That's grabbed inside the 30. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Trap 60, trap 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Timeout taken by the defense, their second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. This, our last play of the quarter.
19, 18-2.
Throwing from the gun here. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this third quarter. That'll bring us 1 quarter away from the end of Super Bowl 63. It's Raiders football. They need to make up this deficit quick for a chance at the title. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready, set.
Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on 4th down.
Ready.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Goes to the hurry up here.
Las Vegas.
Working inside the red zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun now for Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Corey Horton, his intended receiver. And now they face second and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
All right, following the incompletion. Here's second down.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Milrow from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Throwing it again here. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, maybe, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Come on. 18, 5 in.
Milrow with it on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Second and 10, Milrow to throw. Touchdown. The Seahawks making a 3-score game in the fourth. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Mustang 19. Go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Again to throw on second. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it first and 10. Looking in the air here. Going all the way to the end zone here. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown.
60 Bobcats, 60
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point
19,
conversion.
19 Lions. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
They're on 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Seahawks leading by 11.
Ready?
We've set it down from the 37.
Ready,
1st down, and they go right back to it. And good forward, about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Brings up 2nd.
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
60 Vikings, 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. And down he goes. Raiders got it. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
70 Lions. Go.
3rd and long. Here's Milrow. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Come on, come on.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
18 Cardinals, Mustang 19.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Dragon 60.
The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
Goal to go, they're passing. And going just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
The Raiders will line up for the
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, 19 tight, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Setting up to pass. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Raiders 35.
Setting up for a decisive onside kick here. Just under 45 seconds left. And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Well-designed run. Here's Milrow. And we've got ourselves a champion. That does it. They've just won the Super Bowl. This is something that's happened 9 times before, Brock, and now we've got number 10, winning back-to-back Super Bowls, which we talk about it often, an immeasurably difficult thing to do here in the NFL.
Yeah, puts you in some pretty elite air. So many of the groups who've done it are remembered as some of the greatest. The Packers winning the first 2, the Steelers of the 70s going back-to-back twice. In more recent days, the Patriots of the early 2000s and the Chiefs a couple decades later, they're remembered among the all-time greats. And with this win, these guys have officially joined them.
So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Hewer here, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.
just I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spatting up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Cause you spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money love her like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Now I know y'all be loving this right here. L-I-M-P, Biscuit is right here. People in the house, put their hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of that Limp Biscuit mix. So where you at, pump, shook, and back up, while we this track up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. I'm moving, now move fast. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up. Tell me what
come out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tone. Stealing the tracks like the that I'm on. I might go fancy and skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. She stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When you start turning, just like they tell me. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we bout to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. 17 drop when I step in the room. Damn, why sit? I know that wasn't cool.
Yeah, huh?